Thank you for listening to Shooting Ropes. If you want to support the podcast, what can you do, Roscoe?
You can go on to the Shooting Ropes Patreon. By
.com
God.
Patreon.com.
Shooting. You could be one of the rope shooters.
You could ascend to the top rope and do a shooting star press off the top that will leave your opponent devastated.
And you'll get exclusive content that's not out the main feed. You'll get extra little bits and pieces here and there. You will get
ad-free bonus episodes.
Ad-free boner episodes if you want that. And you like
boner-free
pre-sale access
episodes
to the live show went up. I mean, that's done now, but you know, there might be more.
Eventually.
So get in that, and then you'll get all that stuff and more. I'll come around your house, tickle your belly.
Yo, shrope shooters.
Yeah, shrope shooters.
Shrope. Getting short shrift over here for the shrope shooters.
Short show.
They say that someone who speaks 2 languages has 2 souls.
And they say that someone who speaks 3 languages has 3 souls.
And they say that podcasters have 2 jobs. One of which is to record a podcast, the other is to have live work to be promoted on the podcast.
Yay!
Bearing that in mind, Roscoe, you're at the Edinburgh Fringe.
I'm at the Edinburgh Fringe.
Not just doing the Shooting Ropes live show on Sunday, the 9th of August at 3:45, but every day.
Every damn
except one
day.
Of the Wednesdays, maybe.
Except one day we'll take it off.
I'm recording my special at the Ardmore in November in Glasgow. It's going to be red hot. And also on tour the rest of the year. So where am I going? Troon, Cardiff, Manchester. Paisley has sold out. So we're putting an extra Paisley date on. That's on sale right now.
Paisley 2, Too Fast, Too Furious, Tokyo Paisley.
Yeah, shout out to Paisley, great place. And Inverness is sold out, so we put an extra date on in Inverness.
Put one on Inverness.
Perth. Various places. Check my website. I don't have a website. Check my link tree. It's kind of like a website.
It's a website.
Yeah. And go see Roscoe at the Soho Theatre. Go see me on tour. Go see us do a live podcast. And that's it.
And enjoy it. Enjoy it all.
And also,
by God, it'll be good.
Yeah, it may be good.
It'll be good.
That's a good name for a show. It may be good.
It may be good.
There will be blood. It may be good.
It can get awful lonesome on the range. In hard times, strangers can seem strange. When a noose appears and there ain't no hope, whip out your pistol and shoot a rope. Shooting ropes, shooting ropes, shooting ropes.
Welcome to the first ever installment of a Shooting Rope Mailbag. Here comes the mailman.
It's not as catchy a song, that
the
one.
rope on his head and he's got a bag full of mail in his bum and he puts it to you. That a good song?
No. No. That was, I wouldn't call it a song.
Right, well, that was the kind of first draft.
Yeah.
But we can make it better.
Yeah.
Here comes the mailman. You can be the bass guy.
Just give me a mailbag.
Here comes the mailbag.
No, take the word bag out. Mail is so much easier to
Mailman.
write. Yeah, bringing down the mail.
Bringing down? Where from? We don't live at the bottom of a hill with a post office at the top of it.
You don't know that.
That's true.
That could be that'd be a beautiful. I'm bringing down the mail. I'm coming straight from jail. I'm the jailman, mailman, coming to give you stuff.
If you go through the mail, then we'll put your ass in jail. It's a Shooting Ropes mailbag. A Shooting Ropes mailbag. That's better.
That's good enough. Yeah, yeah. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. But
I want that kind of cartoon singing.
You want
that kind of Cuphead,
yeah,
Betty Boop style shit.
Yeah. Sang into an actual cup.
What was that thing Liam Withnail used to do other than buy counterfeit gummies that don't have protein in them?
They had that little bit of plastic.
Thing where you would go, if you got a wee bit of plastic, you put it in your mouth and you can go. I'm kind of going for that Fallout vibe.
Yeah.
with
Everyone's
the,
fell out with each other because the songs are shit.
it's worked for the Beatles
It really did.
until
And
they
look
all,
at them now.
until
eh?
they all died tragically.
2 down, 2 to go.
3 down.
3 down?
Mm.
No. Oh.
Some say.
Some say.
Lorenzo, what have people been saying on the people be? You can send a question in on the Mailbag Patreon.
Yeah, you can send a question in on Patreon
On
if you
Patreon.
want a cleaner way of saying
Yeah.
that. If you want a more succinct
Via
way
the
of saying that.
Patreon, you can submit questions.
Yeah. And we've got some questions. And by God, we're going to hear them right now and answer them. I'm going to be hearing, we'll be hearing a lot of these questions for the first time.
Yeah, these aren't pre-screened.
These are not pre-screened.
Maybe we should have pre-screened them.
These are post-screened. No, fuck that. Pre-screening is for cowards.
Weenies.
Yeah.
Right.
The tweenies.
If you both had a signature dish named after you, what would be in it?
Signature dish. Give me the dick, show the bitch.
What? Was that the song for that?
Yeah.
Signature dish, give me the dick, show me the pitch.
Listen, we are creators, right? We're
Yeah.
creatives. We workshop song ideas, fragments. Eventually, you take 5 fragments, you put them together. You've got Yesterday. You've got Yellow Submarine. Do you know what I mean?
This is 5 fragments.
Like more than that, probably.
Well, no, I just wanted to know, what was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Like a kind of, what's that again? What's that shape?
So signature. I've been workshopping in my head. Signature dish. Give me some dick.
Do
Show me the dish. Lick in the piss.
I feel like your songwriting creation is also like a Resident Evil puzzle.
Yeah, you
You
need
have
to
to
get a
take- you
red
have to-
jewel,
yeah.
put it in a statue of a cowboy,
Yeah.
spin it round. A liquor appears on the ceiling.
Yeah. And then it will sing notes at you,
Mm.
and then you have to use those notes later on in the game.
Yeah,
Combine
exactly.
them at a typewriter
What's
to
your
create a
favorite?
song.
Not to ignore this question, but what's your favorite Resident Evil? I've got my own questions.
Oh, we've
for
actually
me.
got another question. What's your favourite Resident Evil?
2.
Did someone say that?
No.
Resident Evil 2 is my favourite Resident Evil. I got it when I was 8
Mm.
or something like that, and I played it before school, and it terrified the fucking life out of me. I was like, oh my God. Thank God I'm turning this on during the day because I'm getting used to this.
I've never played a Resident Evil game
Really?
because my dad. Do you know how people go on Twitch and play video games?
Yeah.
I used to use my dad as a Twitch.
You just used to watch him play video games?
I used to sit over his shoulder like a parrot, put my head on his shoulder, look over his shoulder, and he would play scary games. Resident Evil, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, Resident Evil Code Veronica X,
Mm.
the version of Resident Evil Code Veronica X which had light gun support, Tomb Raider,
All these games
Tomb
and
Raider
more.
2,
And more.
Tomb Raider 3,
2 or 3.
Tomb Raider 4 Revelations.
How long were you watching your dad play these games? How long? Like,
This was years.
what age did you stop?
29. Do you know my
My
dad
dad's been
stopped
playing
playing
Gears of War 4, Gears
My
of War 5.
My dad stopped playing video games when they brought in the PS2, brought in the kind of dual sticks. He's like, I just don't get the sticks. Didn't get it.
Shame.
Is that when your dad stopped playing video games?
No.
Your dad ever play video games?
A little bit, yeah. Sometimes I have to get him into beat the Metal Sonic and Sonic the Hedgehog. And go, I can't do this. You're gonna have to do this. And then
He
somehow
wasn't a gamer, but he was just
he
like,
would
fuck
come
it.
in out the cold and just
Come out the cold?
Come in out the cold. My dad was outside.
Your dad's the butler from Tomb Raider 2.
He's been trapped
go,
in that fridge. If I had a signature dish named after me, what would be in it?
No. I thought we were talking about your favourite Resident Evil game.
2?
2?
Yeah.
Then Raccoon City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Claire, Leon.
That was almost a Jill sandwich. That's what he says. He says in the first one. You heard that?
I've heard that. Yeah.
He's about to get squashed. And he goes, that was almost a Jill sandwich.
My sister got really into like Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil lore and stuff like that, and so and I think I got Resident Evil 2 first, and then she played it and loved it and got really into it and would like have like the books and stuff, and I was just like nerd.
I was in Japan and I brought my dad back an Umbrella Corporation pen
Yeah.
from who makes Resident Evil? Capcom? I was in a
Capcom.
Capcom shop.
Mm.
I brought him back a Umbrella Corporation pen and he went, I was like, Resident Evil, remember them? And he went, oh yeah. Anyway,
Anyway,
that's why I had to
so
stand up.
Do you want me to ask? Do you want me to ask you what your favorite Resident Evil game is?
Well, like I said, I've never played any.
You've never played any. What's your favorite Resident Evil game?
I'm too scared. I don't like playing scary games.
What's your
because-
favorite Resident Evil game to watch from the cuck chair of your family living room?
The cuck chair wasn't in the living room.
Right. Okay. You were outside the window.
My setup with my dad was his room, his bedroom,
Mm-hmm.
bed there,
Right.
TV there, and we'd
Mhm.
sit on a bed.
Wow.
So I wasn't on a cuck chair. I was in the bed.
You were in the cuck bed.
No, don't call it that.
Just call it bed.
But then eventually I was playing it more than he was playing it, and it moved, it migrated across the landing
Mhm.
to the
Yeah.
my room.
These things happen.
Yeah.
Do you know? If you were going to have a dish named after you.
Wait, what was the question again, Lorenzo?
I'm literally asking you right now.
Right.
He's got it.
If
Is he?
you had a signature dish that was named after you, what would be in it?
Signature dish, signature dick. Showing the pish, drinking the sis.
Well, you said signature dish, signature dick there. So the alternate rhyme at the end in the fourth line doesn't work anymore.
Right. No, I rhymed it because I said licking the pish, give me the sick. Is what I said.
Right,
So I
okay.
did rhyme it.
Right, okay. Signature dish, signature dick, licking the pish, give me the sick. Right, okay. Yeah, sorry, I misheard.
I'm workshopping it.
Right, okay. What
Well,
would be in your dish?
so I'm sure we've already covered in other episodes what our signature dishes are.
Honestly, do you know what I would do? Like, like sausages. Sausages.
Your signature dish is
Ah,
sausages.
but this is one named after you.
Yeah, it's named after me. So what would be in it?
Roscoe sausages.
It'd be sausage, yeah. Yeah. Well, here's the thing, right? Because
Sausages.
it's hard. It's a hard question because like all the dishes are already a thing. Do you know what I mean? So it's just really, I'm like, it's more like what dish would I like to be named after me?
Mm-hmm.
As a kind of easier way into it. Do you know what I mean? Fucking bangers and mash. Because I've not had that for ages. And then I started thinking about it and I was like, I wouldn't mind having that. Maybe the question is
Well, here's
just,
the question.
what do
What's
you want
your
to eat right now?
What? Yeah. What's your? When you have bangers and mash,
Yeah.
are you having beans?
No.
Are you having?
Why would I have beans with bangers and mash? Are you crazy? Why would I have beans with that? Here's the thing that
Here's the
happened to me.
question.
Here's the thing that
No,
hold
come on. Let me go.
Right, okay.
Let me cook.
Okay, right, you cook your beans.
You're having bangers and mash.
Uh-huh.
Do you like to have beans or gravy?
Gravy?
Okay, right, that's all I wanted to know.
Why would that even be a quick bean?
I used to have beans.
Who's having sausage, mashed potatoes, and beans? Oh no!
My
I've heard of
mum's
that.
friend Joyce
You can't.
invited us round. She said, "What does Christopher want?" My mum said, "Obviously, my dish at the time was bangers
signature
and
dish.
mash with beans."
What the fuck?
I got there. Joyce had made it. This was the crazy part. We all know what bangers are. Pork sausages.
Yeah.
She and listen, I think Joyce is amazing. I don't think her and my mum hang out anymore, but I like her. She cut up Lorne sausages into strips and stuck that in the mashed potatoes.
And how did that work for you?
It was awesome. I said, Joyce, I wish we did it every night. She laughed.
And
Anyway,
that's how you became a comedian.
And that's how I became a comedian.
yeah,
Because I'd said such a funny thing. I said, I'm going to make this my job.
yeah.
I'm going to talk about sausages every day in my damn
would
life.
What would your dish be? What would your dish be? What would you?
Well, you had another question, though.
what?
You had a question halfway through that, and I stopped you.
No, it was more
Cruelly.
of a thing. It was more of a thing that happened.
Let's hear your anecdote.
I was in the hotel in
Can we
Sydney.
rename the podcast? Let's hear your anecdote.
Yeah. I was in a hotel in Sydney, right? And it was quite a bougie hotel. This place in a place called Newtown, quite fancy hotel, right? Well, not fancy, but like it was like artsy, do you know? And
You were in what? Enmore?
Newtown.
You already said sorry.
Yes, the Enmore Theatre was there,
Uh-huh.
but it's in Newtown.
Right.
So this artsy hotel, right, and stuff like that. And then
Do you like an artsy hotel?
I do, yeah. I like when they've made that about artsy and stuff like that. So there is the maitre d' turn down service, maid, whatever you call them, do you know, turns up at the door, right? I'm in the room, and she's like, "Oh, towels," and I was like, "Yeah, I'll take a couple of towels." You know what I mean? And then she was like, "Sheets," and I was like, "No, I'm alright for the sheets." That's me letting her know I've no shit at the bed, Yeah.
Sheets?
Yeah, but then
Bugged bean?
but then she went, beans? And I was like, beans?
Beans?
Yeah.
Or
And it,
gravy.
Yeah. Exactly. She's like, beans? And I'm like, beans? And she went, beans okay?
Your beans okay?
And I was like, yeah, I like them. Do you know? Like honestly, this went on way too.
Yeah.
It went on way too long. And then I was going
And you
like,
don't like beans, it turns out.
but I was like, I mean, yeah. I was like, but don't worry. Do you know? It's all right. I'll get my own stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like that's what I was saying because I thought they were offering.
Oh, of course.
I
They
thought she
say,
was
do you want your
offering me a-
bed tidied? Do you want your new towels? And do you want your beans replenished?
Yeah.
Of course, the things that
Yeah.
hoteliers always provide.
I was so flummoxed by it.
Yeah.
I was flummoxed, and I'm like, no, don't worry, I'll get my own stuff. Do you know what
I
I
think
mean?
you'll look back on this year as the age of confusion for you.
I closed the door,
Yeah.
and then I sat down in the bed. I opened. There was a fridge in it because it was kind of self-service. I opened the fridge to see if there was like a tub of beans
Beans?
I'd missed in there, and then I closed it, and then I kind of sat back in silence and went, Benz.
Yeah.
Right.
Bins. I remember being in that when you talk about the turn down service.
Wait, when you say bean, do you mean bin or
No,
bean?
beans.
Right? Okay.
It's like you empty your beans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember bin,
Baked beans.
baked bins.
Yeah. Fucking baked beans with the weather we're having. I was in. What's that fancy? What?
What was that fucking baked beans?
Fucking baked beans the fucking size of my bins. Sometimes I feel like I've been beamed down from outer space like Mr. Bean. Mr. Baked
Fuck
Bean,
bean
the
fucking
fucking size of
sauce,
me. Yes. What's that fancy hotel called in Perth?
Well,
Like
that's
the-
the Art Hotel as well.
Not in Perth,
Perth, Australia.
Scotland.
Oh, Perth's got all like Glen Eagles or something like that.
I was in Glen Eagles Hotel doing a corporate
Mm.
for some rat bastards.
Oh, rats, chefs.
It was the Ratatouille guys.
Right.
They didn't laugh, but the rats were loving it,
Yeah.
and so they made the guys laugh, so it was fine. But yeah,
Pulling their hair, making them laugh. Yeah. It's good stuff.
no, it was for like accountants or something. It was like people who put money. It was like finance people, horrible guys.
Accountants,
Not accountants.
ants that do accounts.
It was like, what is it called? Like stocks and shares peoples.
Yeah, like
Well, I
those
don't-
cunts.
I'm numerically dyslexic. I've
Yeah.
dyscalculia. I don't know what the fuck's going on with half these
Yeah,
cunts.
I mean those are words, but
So
go off, King.
thanks. Cheers. I went to my room. They got me a room for the night because I couldn't get back to Glasgow
Mm-hmm.
because I don't drive.
Yeah.
And then I was just staying overnight while these stupid finance people. But like halfway through the day, I ordered a beef burger and chips
Mm-hmm.
to my room,
Yeah.
and I was eating it. And then the door went, and I went, well, I've already got my beef burger and chips.
Yeah.
So I went up and answered it, and it was these two teenage boys had been sent to my room, and they
Okay.
went, turn down service. And I'd never heard that in my life. I was like, turn down service? And they were like, yeah, turn down service. I was like, what's that? And they went, oh, we just kind of turn your bed down a bit. I was like, what? I've never had this. And they went, it's normal. I was like, oh, do it then.
I tell you what. See, when I have someone come to my door and they say turn down service, I go, okay, sure, and I close the door.
You turn it down.
I turn it down.
You turn the service down.
Yeah. Or other joke, turn down service. That's when Little John turns up to your door.
Who's Little John?
Turn down for what?
All right. That Little John. Not the Robin Hood Little John.
No, the Robin Hood Little John. No.
From
Rapper.
the window.
Turn wow. We get any other questions, Lorenzo? We get any
Well, no. What's the question if you had a signature dish
Named after you.
named after me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, my genuine signature. So your signature dish is sausages.
Mashed fucking sausage and mashed potatoes and gravy. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Call it after me. I'm fine with that.
I'll have the Roscoe, please.
Have
Something
the
like
Roscoe.
that.
Exactly,
please.
yeah. And then they bring out fucking
Absolute
bangers and
cowboy dinner.
with gravy. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with
that.
cowboys eating dinner. They're allowed to. What would your dinner be? Probably something fucking stupid. A calzone.
Speaking of sausages, my Signature dish is probably you take a sausage, 3 of them, if you will, and you peel them. You take your sausage meat,
Mm-hmm.
you put that in some oil with some pepper and some garlic.
Are you filling for time?
No, chili
Right.
flakes.
Okay.
I'm walking you through my signature dish.
Okay.
I have one. You get your sausages, you do that, you fry them up,
Mhm.
all the bits.
Mm-hmm.
You get a wooden spoon, so they're all little tiny bits.
Mhm.
While that's frying, spaghetti on the boil.
Mm-hmm.
You boil your spaghetti. While this is all happening,
Mm-hmm.
you empty tomatoes into your sausages.
Mm-hmm.
What can I really think? And then water,
Mm-hmm.
and then like tomato puree,
Mm-hmm.
spinach,
Mm-hmm.
mascarpone,
Mm-hmm.
and you stir it all up. And you get pecorino. You go,
Put any stock in there?
yeah. At
Okay.
some point, stock went in.
Yeah.
And then you cook it all together. And
It's
then
pretty basic.
it's not
pasta
basic.
sauce.
It's spicy sausage spaghetti, also known as spiced the Macarthur spaghetti.
Well, there you have it. There's Christopher's
That's
signature
your
dish.
question. It's spiced for Macarthur spaghetti.
Well, there it is. That's
So you can have
Christopher's-
the Roscoe. You're getting sausages either way.
Yeah.
Here's the thing with this podcast. You're getting sausages either way.
We're a big sausage-based pod. Do you know? Any other questions?
See if you here's a question.
We've got questions.
Right, I've got
Why are
another
you
one.
bringing questions in?
Here's a new question for
Right,
you.
let's do the mailbag questions.
No.
But bring our own questions in.
Yes. If you had to prepare dinner for a vegetarian person, what would you make them?
Uh-huh.
Like the Macarthur sausages?
Well, I had these vegan tacos in Sydney and they were incredible, so I would just try and simply replicate that.
Let's hear it.
Tacos. Vegetables.
Mm.
End of story.
Well, there you go. Let's get a new question, Lorenzo.
For Roscoe,
Oh,
Oh.
what is a surprisingly normal thing you do in life that no one would ever expect of you?
wash your balls.
Wash my balls. What's the surprisingly normal thing that I do in life that no one would expect of me? What is surprisingly normal? Sometimes what is a surprisingly normal thing that I do? I feel like everything I do is surprisingly normal. Maybe to other people, it might not.
Clearly not to this.
Yeah, to other people, it
Commenting.
might not seem normal.
Who's asked this question?
Arlene,
Arlene's asking
Arlene.
this. Who asked the first question?
Claire.
Shit.
Claire. Wow.
Lady questions up in here.
I thought this was going to be. I thought it was going to be all dudes.
Lady
you know?
questions.
Lady question. What's
Gotta get that
what's a
with the
surprisingly normal
questions.
thing that I do? I take the bins out. I guess that's pretty normal, isn't it?
It's traditionally a masculine job.
Hey, it's traditionally a job as someone who's not scared of getting bin juice in their hands, do you know? And I
Yeah.
don't care about that. I take the bins out, do you know? I also, I cut the grass. That's pretty
I
normal,
can't
isn't
picture
it?
you doing your grass.
Nobody can. That's why, that's why.
Do you leave it long?
What?
Do you leave it long?
Why did you make that sound so weird? What do you mean, do I leave it long? Do I leave the grass
Because
long?
sometimes you leave it a while and it gets long.
Are you
Well-
doing no mo May? Was
Yeah.
one of the thing I learned.
Well, no, this is what's happened since I got back from fucking
Oh,
New
yeah.
Zealand. My garden's like a fucking jungle out there.
How does your garden grow?
Fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that nursery rhyme from? Mary, Mary, how does your garden grow?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's about pubes, is it not?
Well, that's it. I can't really imagine you trimming your pubes. Never mind trimming your fucking garden's pubes.
That happens every now and again. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Sometimes when I get too hot, I go, something's got to go.
You get too hot,
yeah.
too sexy.
Get too hot, too sexy, and I go, gotta get rid of these pubes, bays, you know? Yeah, I think mowing the grass at the back is pretty normal
It's really normal.
as it gets, yeah. Sometimes I would do it with my top, maybe like last
Your
year.
top off?
Sometimes do my top off, and especially like last year when I was hitting the gym all the time. I haven't really been for like a year, but when I was hitting the gym all the time, and my elderly neighbour, who's currently in hospital, shout out to Mrs. H, she would sometimes come out to the back porch and get a wee switch, and I was like,
Mrs. H,
Mrs. H,
Mrs. Hitler.
not Mrs. Hitler, no,
Roscoe lives next to Mrs. Hitler.
I don't live next door to Mrs. Hitler.
She goes, oh, is Roscoe. He's cutting the grass. Oh.
She's
Mrs. Hitler is Hitler
actually in
in this-
hospital right now in a real bad way, and I think that's shocking. You
No
can say
wonder
that
she's been
about-
alive for fucking like 140 years.
Yeah.
Is that how long Hitler's been alive?
Uh,
So Mrs. Hitler isn't Hitler's wife. It's Hitler in disguise as a woman, but he's not doing a good job
right.
of hiding the fact that he's clearly got a pencil mustache
Yeah.
and a cock and one ball.
And you tell me this is
This is your next door neighbor.
This is my next door
Who
neighbor.
finds you
Right,
attractive when you
okay.
take your top off.
Right.
I hope he cuts his grass in the shape of a swastika.
Well, your next door neighbor is Mussolini, and he jacks off at you through holes in the wall. So get
We'll never
used
know.
to that.
We'll never know.
I do know because I join him.
I think my next door neighbour is
Next.
Turkish.
Turkish. What a delight.
Very good.
Next question. Thank you, Lorenzo.
Juicy Jester for CMB.
Oh, of course, Juicy Jester's asking about CMP. Of course, you're getting questions for Juicy Jester. I'm getting questions from Arlene. You getting questions for Juicy Jester?
We don't know the gender of Juicy Jester.
Jeff Jarrett.
We don't
Double
know
J?
Juicy Jester's gender.
I actually love Juicy Jester as a screen name.
It's like
Love
I
to hear.
picture do you know that red Jester we were talking about, who is like the Polish national icon
Yeah.
of? Do you know about this guy? He's like a Polish painting of a jester from the 1800s, and he's like in Polish society. He's like no, he's
I've seen
the
that.
one who's like fuck's sake.
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like pure third show of the weekend, down in the dumps jester. But the symbolic elements of the painting, like there's a shooting star in the background that represent a fallen star in the background that represents, Polish politics at the time. I'm picturing that guy, but he's wearing a pair of those suede joggies that have juicy on the bum.
back.
Yeah.
Juicy Couture.
So when I hear Juicy Jester, I'm thinking about that guy.
That's interesting. You're picturing his trousers because his question is:
Oh
Are Service Works trousers worth the price?
no, they're not. I wear these Instagram. Roscoe, you know this about me.
I know it's about Christopher.
Instagram's got me in a headlock, and I mean that in terms of like I'm wasting most of my day on Instagram. I've got this thing set that's like notify me after I've been on it for 2 hours a day, and I'm hitting it right
He's hitting in the morning.
sometimes. So if I've been up late at night and I've got like an hour in bed scrolling, then
Yeah.
I wake up in the morning, I do an hour in bed. I'm not even stood up yet. I'm already getting hit with the 2 hour thing.
I've got that. I've got that same thing. If I've been on Instagram for more than 2 hours, it reminds me. But mine's is different because it goes now. Time to go on your For You page. Jack off. Your stores have been replenished. Get back out there, soldier.
Your stores have been replenished.
Yeah.
You've got an app that measures the amount of cum in your balls.
Yeah.
That's
There's an app
great.
for everything these days.
Yeah. It's an app for everything. There's an app for you next.
Right.
What was the what were we talking about there? Juicy Jester was
Juicy
asking
Jester
about
was
the
asking.
store. Well, Instagram's got me in a headlock, and that Forbidden Pleasures coach jacket by Obey,
Yeah.
the subdom female
Subdom
coach jacket.
Yeah.
I mean, I got that on Instagram. I got this in real life, but I probably got these on Instagram.
Are you surmising that Instagram isn't real life?
I got this on Instagram, Blue Nile t-shirt.
Wow.
I mean, I'm fucking buying all my clothes off Instagram because it's got me in a head. It's got my heart in a headlock.
This guy's the death of the high street.
I'm the death of the high street, man. Top man died, and I didn't know what to do.
But then you are the birth of the digital high street. You're in that metaverse in there buying NFT t-shirts and
Some of the shit
jeans.
I've bought, Roller Coaster Tycoon t-shirts that are a brand collaboration with the makers of Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Wow.
And I met someone once who was wearing it, and I went, Instagram's got us bad.
Look at
And the
us.
guy had tears in his eyes because he felt seen. And that's all any of us want. So one of the brands that's got me and Gummy buying man, Liam Withnail,
Yeah.
as he's known, we were both wearing these trousers that are like Service Works trousers, and they're kind of supposed to look like chef pants.
Mm-hmm. Neither of you are chefs.
Neither, and I'm sure I spoke about this in the podcast, but my dying downstairs neighbour who I had before, the old man with cancer,
Oh, Mr. Hitler.
Yeah. Well, that was another time. But the flat I had last, downstairs, we had this guy who was dying.
Uh-huh.
And I just, you know that way when someone's dying, you're like, I'm not going to explain myself to you because there's no point. You're not going to be here that long.
I don't need to give you any info. You know you don't want to. You're not going to tell me here.
But I would always, because I would do stand-up gigs wearing these trousers, these service works trousers.
yes.
And he would be smoking a joint. He was a bit of a fucking weed willy winky himself, right?
Yeah.
He's
Clearly
a
it
Hillary
doesn't
Puff.
work then. It was a natural remedy for things.
I mean, I'm sure it helped him with the pain at some point, but he died eventually. But while he was dying, he would always smoke weed with his tube in his nose and all that stuff. He'd be like, and I would walk past him, and he'd go, "Wait, are you off to the pub?" And I go, "No, I'm off to work." And he went, "All right." Then the sixth time we had that conversation, he went, "Wait, are you a chef or something?" I thought that I was wearing chef trousers because I was a chef.
Yeah.
And I didn't have time. No, I wasn't keen on explaining that I was a comedian to him.
Yeah.
Never mind explaining him the fashion phenomenon of workwear and how that's been co-opted just as the labour movement becomes a huge deal and unions are having more strength than ever at these points in
So
time.
you lied to a dying man and told him you're a chef?
I said, yeah. Let me make you my signature dish. Spiced deferred Macarthur
It's a
spaghetti.
basic pasta sauce.
Yeah, it's not that basic.
It's pretty basic.
I remember, not to put you on blast, but I remember certain sauces that you were very proud of a few years ago that are much more basic than what I'm hitting out with there.
A lot of pasta sauces are pretty basic, to be honest. It's just a sauce.
It's about you're an Italian guy, more Irish, but Italian. Do you think it sounds basic or do you think it sounds good?
Well, I would agree with Roscoe that basic is good.
Yeah.
Basic is good.
Yeah.
You put too much shit in, you're fucking it up.
Yeah, if you're putting shit in, you've really
Do you
ruined
know
the sauce.
Do you know the Yiddish word unga pachka?
No.
It means one thing too many.
Right.
It's quite good for when you're trying to sound smart about a dinner. You say
Unga
that's
pachka.
about unga pachka.
Wow.
Too many ingredients spoil the unga bachka.
I think it's time for another question, unless
No,
it
no, no, no,
becomes
no, no,
unga
no.
pachka.
Oh, no, no, no.
No.
What's Yiddish for? We need 5 more questions. 5 things too few, as the Yiddish say
Yes.
in the film Marty Supreme.
As you say.
I
But I think you answered your... Are they worth it? Yes or no?
Well,
Yes or no?
yes or no?
What
You
is-
can't even answer.
What
is it?
what is the price of Service Works trousers? Is that a
Man,
gross
they're like
question?
60, 70 quid for these fake chef trousers.
6,070 quid?
No. 60, 70
Oh.
quid.
Between 60 and 70?
Between 6,070 quid.
Wow, right,
That would
okay.
be like too expensive. But they are too expensive because you can buy actual chef trousers for like a tenner.
Yeah.
So you're buying a fake version of something.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like that. I always wanted to wear them with you because they were doing those kind of chef ska thing.
I used to have them.
Yeah.
I used to have chef trousers that were the checkerboard.
This is checkerboard. Is it
Yeah.
ska?
But I just went into the place in Glasgow that sells the actual workwear stuff and got them.
Yeah.
I paid like what, £10 for them or
So a
something.
tenner. But then you can buy these fancy ones that I have like 5 pairs of, and they're like 60 quid, and it's just like it's a little bit. It's a little bit unga pachka when it comes to you know what I'm saying.
I don't think
One
you
pair
used the
too many.
terminology correctly.
It's a Yiddish word that means you've bought the wrong trousers. Oy vey.
That was Button Wallace and Gromit there for you. The wrong trousers.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oy vey.
Imagine the wrong trousers was just Wallace was trying to justify his expensive workwear trousers to stock. Gromit!
Gromit is rolling his eyes.
Yeah, he's rolling his eyes reading Dostoevsky and stuff. He's always doing shit like that.
Well, like Dostoevsky, am I right?
They were on an Instagram advert, Gromit. The
You're actually-
algorithms got me in a headlock.
You're very good at that. Why are you so good at Wallace?
I just think he's cool.
Fair enough.
Do you know that way they say that when a man knows 2 languages, he has 2 souls?
Who says that?
Some. And I think some say. And
I don't think they're
some's a wee
right.
guy, I know.
I don't think
And-
that is true. It sounds like a nice thing to say, but I don't think it's true.
It's true.
When a man knows two languages, he has two souls.
It's true.
No.
I'm a completely different guy when I speak Japanese. I'm much cooler.
No.
More confident.
No, trust me.
Nanny.
To the eye of the beholder. You become your nanny?
Jonny.
And a Johnny?
Yeah. Do you know Jonny? We've done that. I've covered this.
We've done this already, yeah.
I was in the shower the day and I was going, Nani desu ka? Ikura desu ka? I was practicing if I was upset by something being too expensive.
It sounds like when a man knows two languages, he becomes fucking insane. That's what it sounds like. He starts screaming in the shower.
I'm trying to use my Japanese more, but I don't know any Japanese people, so I'm talking to myself when I'm naked.
Two souls is another way of saying bipolar disorder, right? I understand now.
Schizophrenia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
They
screaming.
say when a man
in a
has
different
two,
language in the
knows two
shower.
languages, but I have Scottish me, I've got Japanese me, and I've got Wallace. It's the three souls I've got in my shell right now.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
I think that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Any other questions from the bag, Lorenzo?
We've got one from Mega Slippers.
Oh, aye, we know
Like
Mega
that.
Slippers.
Yeah, I saw Mega Slippers in the.
Where does he live?
Well, I saw actual Mega Slippers in
In a Billy Connolly routine.
Is
Is that why Mega Slippers is usually we take questions from patrons. I'm going to ask our patrons a question. Mega Slippers, are you named after that Billy Connolly routine?
I saw these Mega Slippers in a service station yesterday.
Oh yeah, what
They
one?
had a basket. Oh,
You stopped at TB?
It wasn't a good one. No,
Granite Green.
no. Yeah, we did stop at Gretna. Stopped at Gretna. I think it was.
It's alright. The KFC is good.
Was it on the way up? Was it the last one in the English motorway before it turns into Scottish motorway? I think
That's
it might be.
Granite Green.
No, Gretna
Oh.
Green's the Scottish side. It was the one before
Oh, sorry.
that. And they had like a cage, a giant like kind of cage outside.
For bad boys.
for bad boys, yeah. They had a cage for bad boys.
This is the goth. This is the sexual goth at a service station that
Yeah.
Roscoe knows about coming back from.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know
Slam
about
Dunk
it.
Festival.
You only get to know about it if you know about it.
If
you
you're
know what I mean?
wearing Vans, you're allowed.
You're allowed in.
Yeah. Hellfire service station.
Hellfire service station just off the M6. It's pretty. There's some.
Sorry,
there's
what was- sorry, I'm
some big
interrupted.
natural things going on
Yeah.
there. I'll tell you that much.
Your For You page was fucking exploding.
It screamed out of my phone
Mm.
into life. And they
What
were all there.
what did you see at the service station?
Just giant slippers, like massive slippers. There was like, it had 3 slippers, maybe a thing the size of this hay bale, and it
Did
had
they have
like
spiders in them?
3. No spiders that I could see. It was just like a kind of a cage that they'd sat stuff in that you could put, but there was like 3 giant slippers, and it was like Mega Slippers on it. You could buy Mega Slippers.
They were called that?
Yeah, they were huge.
I don't know. I mean, Mega Slippers has been in our life for like 5 years. He's a loyal member of the CMB Hive and the Roscoe Nation.
The crazy thing is, there was only 3 slippers, and I'm like, and 2 of them were the same, and one of them wasn't. And I was like, well, what's
But
going
is
on
it? Do you know that Billy Connolly routine where he's talking about how you can buy the one big slipper off the QVC? Is it just you put both feet in the one slipper?
Maybe it was.
That's what Billy
actually,
Connolly
aye.
talks about.
Maybe it was. No, you're right. When you're right, you're right.
Billy
Aye.
Connolly would have been an awesome podcaster.
It-
We're sponsored by BetterHelp. Imagine that. Wee voice in your phone. You're fucking crazy, you mad bastard.
He would have been good. He would have been good at this, eh? He would have been good at this. Fuck. Wow, this man's got 4 souls. This man's got Japanese Christopher, Scottish Christopher Wallace, and Billy Connolly.
BetterHelp, grab it. Penguin shows up at his door. Help me! You better help me get rid of this fucking penguin. Disguised as a chicken. Now we're cooking.
This is like that thing clowns do.
What do they do?
You just keep fucking
Privately educated?
You know, well, yeah, that other thing. You just keep going. You keep fucking doubling down, tripling down, and eventually comes right back around, doesn't it? And now we're back. We're back in the zone.
Podcasting's a lot easier when you got.
What was the question? What was the
Oh
question?
yeah, what was Mega Slippers asking? We're just talking about Billy Connolly's routine.
Picturing him doing different ads now in my head.
Yeah.
Okay, he says, what discs are you putting on at a dinner party?
Signature disc, licking the page, sucking the dick.
It's a very signature dish heavy question.
I
bag, I would
honestly
say.
think people love signature dish, signature disc.
Yeah.
And we forget to do it a lot of the time.
Yeah. Well, we'll get it back.
Yeah.
Do you know? Signature dish, signature whatever.
Sucking the dish, licking the sick.
Making me quick, thinking you slick. What was the question again? What was the question?
You're hosting a dinner party.
What disc am I putting on?
What disc are you putting on?
Crash Bandicoot in the background.
Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom.
Um,
But you always invite a big rolling ball to your dinner parties.
Yeah.
Big rolling stone ball.
Yeah, I invite a Rolling Stone ball, and you have to run at a different perspective than
Oh,
you
we like
usually would.
sausages, brother.
Everyone has to leave my house, but the vision is from a different perspective. It's crazy. when
Yeah,
go
but you always
downstairs.
make that kind of wampa fruit salad, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I like to do. I'm getting that wampa fruit, if you know what I'm saying.
You're always inviting guys that have rockets in their heads.
Yeah, Dr. Neil Cortex,
Yeah.
he's my best friend.
Not the other one.
N,
N oxide.
not for me, that guy.
They like that guy? He's for 3, warped.
I was already out at that point. I'm a Neo Cortex
You tapped out.
guy. Yeah, tapped out spiritually, physically, and emotionally.
Neocortex.
Yeah, he was mad. He was my guy. Do you know
What am I putting up? Well, this is an Enjoyed album reference, I think, because we used to have the Liam Withnail, not his gummy test, but his dinner party test. Could you put this album on at a dinner party? So I think it's a kind of melding of two unsuccessful segments from two
Right.
unsuccessful podcasts. This is more successful.
Yeah, I mean, like, here's my I mean, just imagine my dinner party. You're sitting around, you get bangers and mash on a table,
Everybody's eating a plate of sausage pulled high.
gravy, and then that's great vibes.
There's a rap song by Zalupas.
I have heard this, yeah.
Have you heard the Zalupas song?
Yeah.
Have you heard this? Awesome.
Everyone's heard it. Turns out you're not special, Christopher.
I mean, I showed it to Stephen Buchanan because he likes hip hop and he likes Crash Bandicoot, and he went, "This is fucking shit."
Shout out Stevie B, friend of the show.
Yeah, he's a great guy, but he was a good guest.
You can guess.
What would I put on at a dinner party? Honestly, right now, serious response.
Any disc.
I went to Asai Records yesterday and I bought.
Are you implying that my response wasn't serious? But carry on.
Mrs. Hitler's poking her head in. I love the Crash Bandicoots.
Carry on.
Oh yeah, I went to Asai Records yesterday and I bought Stan Getz meets Oscar Peterson, kind of 1960s collaborative album, or 1950s, I think, between a white trumpeter and a black pianist. And it was pretty. I was like, man, this would be really good for a dinner party. What's your eyebrow? What are you looking at there?
I'm not doing it.
What are you saying?
I'm not doing it.
You're making a strange face. You're moving strange.
I'm not saying it.
You're right.
I'm fine. Just normal. Just being normal over here.
Just hearing stuff you like
Just
and
hearing
agree with.
things. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And then there's another. I mean, there's a record that it depends how crazy the dinner party is. Who's coming? Me and my pants. But other than that,
Everyone at your party. It's a crazy sentence to say Stan Getz meets because it feels like you've fucked up the sentence, but that's his name.
this is
Stan Getz
Stan
meets.
Getz
Mm.
meets.
Mm.
He's meeting
He's
Oscar
the
Peterson.
butchers turned up. Stan Getz
And
meets.
then, yeah, I got this other record I was listening to today. Teru
Sorry, you only get one record. You're only putting on one
Terumatsu
record.
Shino. Once Stan Getz is finished, Terumatsu Shino, Japanese hard bop record with it's called Speak to Loneliness, and it's fucking. He's awesome. There's a bit. I don't know how he does this. He's a trumpeter. No,
Pull
because
his lips.
no, Stan Getz isn't a trumpeter. He's a saxophone player. Terumatsu
Lips as
Shino.
well.
No, but Terumatsu Shino's a trumpeter, and he makes this crazy. It's like over the top of his music. It's like monkey music. So if a monkey was there, I'd probably stick that on.
You stick a monkey on.
No, stick this Japanese guy pretending to be a monkey with his lips.
Right. That feels.
If a monkey was there,
If a monkey was
I think
there,
a monkey would be like, "Oh, this is good,"
no,
because I feel like a monkey when I listen to it.
I reckon the monkey would be like, I can tell that this isn't real.
Dude, honestly, I could put this on. You go, why have they got a monkey in with this band? I would say that's a trumpet.
Oh, and you think it would be cool if I went to China or something and started playing chopsticks on the piano? You think they'd be like, oh yeah, this is exactly what we sound like?
I think if they were up for having a laugh, they'd think that was cool. But if they weren't, they wouldn't. Anyway, it's been another great episode of.
Great episode of the shooting.
What's the
ropes.
mailbag theme again?
No one knows. We don't have
Not
a mailbag
memorable.
theme yet. But
I'd
we
love
could.
to hear it.
Wouldn't we all love to hear it?
Mailbag.
Oh, that's a good start. Mailbag, mailbag, mailbag.
That's not what I said.
Mailbag. Just say mailbag 4 times. That's what you need.
Mailbag. Give the mailbag. Send in. What's that? That's recess, isn't it?
That's not mail. That's not
That's
recess.
recess.
You were close, but then.
That's the Great Escape, no?
I think recess was a.
That's
Great Escape
Yeah,
reference.
it's a pastiche of it.
It was a pastiche.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, you don't need to send in your question. Is recess a pastiche of the Great Escape? Because now we know that it is.
We know the answer.
I love
Yeah.
the recess film. Favorite song for that soundtrack?
Never seen the film.
Never seen the film?
No.
There's a bit in it where everybody goes away to summer camp except TJ Detweiler. And he's just kicking about and the sound playing. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. 2 can be as bad as 1. It's the loneliest number next to number 1.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know. That's what I said at the time.
Doesn't make any
But now I've
fucking
thought about
sense.
it does make sense.
Don't make no sense to me.
Anyway, thanks for checking out another red hot episode of
Shooting
Rules,
Shooting
Rules,
Shooting
Rules.
Shooting Rose.